please excuse that white stain on my pants. Do not ask what it's from. It's yogurt. Welcome to Ballin at What Cost. I have a very special contestant with us here today. The one and only
Adan Perez.
Adan Perez. How you doing, Adan? Welcome to the show. How you doing, man? Doing good? You excited to be here?
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Hey, it's my pleasure. I know, you're a very busy man who had to fit you into our schedule here, so it's an honor that you're here today.
Absolutely. Thank you, man.
All right, so are you familiar with Ballin at What Cost? We did change things up. I know you're a fan of the original series. Any questions?
Nah, not really.
Nah, not really. All right, but for those of you who don't know the rules, here are the rules. It is 5 items, 5 categories, 1 item per category. All you have to do is guess the price. It's really simple, and the guest gets to pick said category. So without further ado, why don't we just do this fucking thing? Let's do it. Here are the 5 categories for today's episode. Adan, remember, if you get a perfect 5 out of 5, you have the opportunity to win $50,000. Oh, yeah.
Could use that.
What are you going to use in the $50,000 if you win today?
World Cup next year. Opening game, and then the final. We out.
Damn, how much do you think is a ticket for the World Cup?
The final itself?
Yeah.
The cheapest I've seen on StubHub is like 10 grand. Yeah, 10 grand.
That's fucking crazy.
That's somebody's whip.
How are we sounding? Good? So the categories we have today are back to school, a throne for a king, you definitely won't find this in Mexico, she's hot, and best in the world.
Nice.
Pick a category to start us off, Adan.
You won't find this in Mexico.
All right, we're going with you won't find this in Mexico. Let's see if our producer could take a wild guess at what item I'm thinking of. Yeah, all right, you got it.
Ceramic Winnie the Pooh doll?
All right, our first item is a ceramic Winnie the Pooh doll.
A little ass ceramic Winnie the Pooh doll.
Yeah, but it's got a lid. You can put things in it.
Nah, nice. I'd say fucking $25.
$25.
I'll lock that in.
Locking that in. Oh, so close. Incorrect. $39.99, just out of that $10 range.
Who is paying $40?
Hey, it's that Hallmark brand, bro. Categories we still have on the board are back to school, she's hot, best in the world, a throne for a king.
Back to school.
All right, back to school. I know you were stunting on these bad boys. Oh, nope, wrong item. But fuck it. All right, we'll do this one. This is the she's hot category. This is a Violet Myers hoodie. For the record, Kara, I don't think she's hot. I don't think she's hot.
Who's that?
You know who that is. Guess the price.
Don't know who that is, but yo, who's down bad to be paying more than $60 with this chick on this sweater? But I have a great idea on what her profession it might be. So she's probably selling her shit for like $100. I mean, there's plenty of simps out there that would pay for that, right?
We've heard 2 prices so far. You said who's paying more than $60 for this, and you said she's probably selling it for $100. So looks like you're ballparking $60 to $100 possibly.
Yeah, I'd say.
Okay.
I think I'll play it safe though and put it at lock in $90.
$90.
$90.
$90 for the Violet Myers hoodie.
Is the range still 50 or 10? Did it go back? Is it still at 10 now?
What do you mean? It's under $100. This is under $100, this item. So the range is still $10.
Oh, okay. I thought it would be like, the range would change depending on the item.
No. If the item is over 100, then it will change.
Okay. You're going to let me know then.
Learn the fucking rules.
You're going to let me know then, right?
Yes. I just
right.
told you. It's under $100. Do you want to play Ballin at What Cost or not? Guess the price.
$70. I'll lock that in.
$60. Correct. You get the point. You were in that $10 range. 1 for 2. Not bad. You're already doing better than the last episode you were in.
Well, let's do back to school.
Let's actually do back to school this time. There we go. I know for a fact you had these shoes.
I had a pair of Fila's. I don't know where my parents got them from.
I vividly remember in 7th grade you rocking these with like jeans.
You're shot.
I swear to God.
I swear to God I've never worn
You're
Fila's.
such a liar.
I was wearing Reeboks. Most definitely Reeboks in 7th grade. I was never wearing
Well,
Fila's.
guess the price on these shoes that you definitely never wore.
Is this like a recent fucking release?
Yeah, Fila just dropped these yesterday. I don't know. Fuck. Sure. Well, you can get them on Amazon, so hint.
$45. Locking that in.
Locking that in, $45?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. Very close, $65.
Okay.
Show them your shoes now. You've upgraded since the Filas. Let's take a look at these bad boys. Take them off.
Yeah, it'd be
Take
pretty.
these bad boys off. Look at that. Look at that. What size are you?
9.5.
You should never told me that. Because I'm gonna fucking stab you. Look at my shoes. Not
Okay.
as cool. Hey,
Nah,
Spence,
come
can we
on.
see your cool Jordans you just got? Our producer Spencer has been wearing these Vans since
I was just thinking about it, probably like 2018.
since 2018.
I think
Wow.
those are the School of Rock shoes.
Do I dare? Do I dare? Two categories left. What are you? You had one right so far,
Yeah.
which was the Violet Myers hoodie.
Of all things, yeah.
Yeah, interesting. And you said you don't know who she is. Moving on to the next category, we got Back to School and A Throne for a
This
King.
was Back to School.
Sorry, A Throne for a King and Best in the World.
Best in the world.
Thank you, Adan. I'm going through a lot. I just got knocked out by that stinky shoe.
Yeah. Nobody told you to smell it.
Best in the world.
What in God's name? Is this real?
That is real. This is the CM Punk Best in the World Christmas sweater.
Well, shirts are usually like $40.
This is a sweater.
Yeah. $60.
$60.
Locking that in. Yeah.
Locking that in.
55 actually. I'll lock in.
We're
55.
going lower. Why are you going lower? This is your idol. This is your guy.
I wouldn't say an idol. I'd say he's definitely one of my favorite wrestlers of all time.
Okay. If he's not your favorite, then who is?
Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero.
That tracks.
Yeah.
All right, guess the
$60.
price.
Fine.
60
I'll do it at 60. Fuck it. Lock
All
in.
right, locking that in for $60. Is he correct? Correct. Is he correct? Jesus Christ. And he's not. $74. Last category, A Throne for a King. We have this beautiful Raymore and Flanagan New York Yankees reclining chair. Imagine spending all your money on this chair.
Imagine sitting in your living room on this chair, pissed off that Aaron Judge missed that routine fly ball.
I bet you Freddie Freeman has one of these in his house, and he probably bangs
Fuck
his
that
wife
guy.
on it.
Fuck that guy. But $450. Locking that in.
To close out Ballin' to a Cost with Adan Perez. Is he right? I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
What was it?
It was $599, $600 for this beautiful chair. So close to Don. You know what? Thank you for coming on the show. It's been a real pleasure. You're not going to go home empty-handed. You are getting that CM Punk hoodie, and you are getting 30% off of 1 month of Violet Myers' OnlyFans subscription. That does not cover any pay-per-view or any of those things she sends to people via her DMs. Thank you for coming on the show. And if you or somebody you know wants to be a contestant on Ballin' at What Cost, don't ask me how I know about the Violet Myers thing. It's just an assumption, Kara. If you want to be on the show... If you want to be on the show, give us a hit us up on Instagram. Maybe you can be on the show. Adan, thank you very much. Spencer, thank you very much. Michael, even though you just walked in, fuck it. You get a thank you, too. Any final words before he closes out? Adan Perez.
No.
Well, all right.